Today I want to talk about some truths that I wish I had known about rehab facilities in dealing with an alcoholic. Certainly back when my wife was alive, I wish I had known these things. The first thing is that an inpatient rehab is not a magic pill of recovery. Rehab is actually a jumping off point and an immediate tool to help people, both the alcoholic and the family of the alcoholic. It gives the alcoholic a break, obviously, from their daily drinking, because it usually lasts between 30 and 90 days. It also gives the family a break, to say the least. And everybody needs a break from someone who's in a 2 or 3 stage alcoholic. The other thing is the time spent allows for the addicted to take a break from their addiction. Also to surround themselves with like-minded individuals, people who are suffering the same affliction. And group therapy is good because they really delve into the origins of what the person, why they began to drink, to begin with. That's really the function of a rehab facility, is to discover, why are you doing what you're doing, and maybe to change the trajectory in your life. Unfortunately, the downside with rehabs is, if you've ever seen that show Intervention, and the family gets together and they finally manipulate kind of the person to go to a rehab. And the problem there is, if the person isn't going for the right reasons and they're kind of forced to go, sometimes you won't have the best outcome. Because 80% of it, of a successful rehabilitation, is the attitude of the person going in the rehab. It's very important. You have to have someone who is wholeheartedly has the desire to change and to realize that their actions and their alcohol consumption is destroying both their life and the life of the people in their life. And they have to understand the origins of that. Again, my name is Andrew Culkin. I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. And I have a coaching program called There's an Alcoholic in the Family. Both are coming out in the first quarter of 2024. The other thing I want to say about inpatients is that they're very expensive. Rehabs can cost anywhere from $30,000 on average. I mean, if you go to Malibu, California, they're $65,000 for a month. If you're in the rock star era, that's where the rock stars go. That's very expensive, and a lot of people can't afford that if they don't have the right insurance or don't have insurance. That's understandable, but as far as families go, they have to understand where there's a will, there's a way, and you have to set your priorities. If a rehab isn't a possibility, then they must go to group therapy. Most of those don't cost that much, if they cost anything. And there's other than AA, there's many other group therapies in your area. You just have, maybe you could Google them. I certainly will go over them in my coaching program. I have probably 15 different group therapies. A lot of them are just for women or just for men or just for specific things. But to sum this up, the rehab facility is only as good as the attitude of the person going in. If they act like it's a vacation or it's a resort, they're not going to have the outcome that they hope to have. I hope that makes sense. Again, links are in the bio. Like, follow, and share, and we will be talking to you soon. Thanks for listening.